Well, okay, let's try this again then. The gun is completely useless to him. You hear the distant boom of artillery striking the earth in the distance. You sigh, knowing that the presence of artillery nearby must mean proper government forces are nearby. This is both positive and negative. Wild rumors from towns further west have been saying that the military have been indiscriminately shooting to kill while on patrol, making them just as dangerous as the bandits, otherwise withering the landscape. You doubt the rumors, but nonetheless you hope you don't run into them. I guess that's a wise decision. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're there. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Just stay safe, guys. Stay super safe. Halt! Turn around! A rough, sharp voice shouts at you. You stop dead in your tracks and turn to face the owner of the voice. As it happens, the owner of the voice is a short US Marine, aiming his rifle dead on your chest. He looks unsure of what to do now. Miles, he cries out, another Marine appearing out of the bushes nearby. Search him. We're not gonna fight them. Begrudgingly allow them to search you. Miles relieves you of your equipment, placing it all on the ground while you are patted down and checked for bites. Finding no bites or anything dodgy, the two Marines allow you to retrieve your gear and leave before they decide to do something different. Well, that was fairly nasty. This area looks fairly safe for us to rest. I'm just gonna rest a bit, then wake up if I see it going over. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, travel, travel, travel. It's quite far, but we are doing fine. We can make it. We can get there. Come on, come on. Taking a short break from your travels, you wipe the sweat from your brow. While catching your breath, you stop. Listening closely, you can hear the distinct chop-chop of rotor blades in the distance. Turning to meet the noise, you spot a pair of helicopters flying in your direction. Fire in the air when they get closer to get their attention, or wave your arms trying to get their attention, or ignore them. Wave your arms. Placing all your equipment down in a hurry, you wave your hands around wildly, jumping up and down to try to attract attention. Thankfully, your attempts work a treat. One of the helicopters slows down, lowers in altitude, and drops a small crate with a small parachute before flying off. You pop the lid of the crate and find a couple of rations that weren't spoiled by the drop. You leave before the rotters can gather around. Good. It was awesome. Let's eat, son. We deserve it. We're getting so close. Oh, this is pissing me off. Come on, don't. We're almost there. Don't! 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 Come on, shoot them. I won't let anything get in between me and my boy. Okay, we no longer need to speed up. Oh, I have to reload. Oh god, he started shooting. Good job, son! that was good! That was good! He saved me! Okay, as you wander down the road, the faint pounding of music meets your ears. Intrigued, you decide to investigate more closely. It turns out that the music is coming from a solitary barn across a field from your present position. To your dismay, you also find that the barn is surrounded by a decently sized group of infected, numbering at least a dozen. They seem only partially interested in the booming music. Walk away. You decide that the reward does not outweigh the potential devastating effects of a horde bearing down on you. Leaving the area is best course of action you determine. It definitely is. We really just need to get there. We're almost there. Come on, game. Despite what you've done to me, despite how you threw away my save file and my equipment and my peoples, we are going to win. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, well, this doesn't seem like it. No, actually it does. The road splits in two up ahead. Two men are standing around the fork looking bored. Hey, there are some supplies over to the left, one of them says as you approach. No, there ain't. That way's got monsters on the yin-yang, the other insists. Ask the two men which way to go again. What do we look like? Some kind of logic puzzle? The men reply. One path is infected, the other has supplies. We don't know which is which. Oh, it was worth a shot. Which way do you go? Go right. You stumble across the body of a young man. It would seem that the contents of his pockets were the supplies the two men from before were referring to. Before you can check him, however, the two men pop out of the woods and attack you. Okay. Seems that their ambush wasn't enough to bring you down. You checked the young man's corpses but find he was nothing more than a bait for the trap. Your two assailants seems to have some supplies worth checking, however. A rifle. Okay, I'm gonna use the antibiotics. Get the revolver. I'm gonna get the revolver, the bullets and the rifle bullets. You're gonna get the rifle too. And I'm gonna equip the rifle. Reload and reload. Gotcha! We're almost there! Come on! It's the last path. We have to eat, son. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You arrive in Wellston, exhausted from your journey. You take a moment to analyze the safest way to reach the docks on a city map you find on the sidewall. The map is tainted with blood. Its previous owner must have met a dire fate. The docks are on the other side of the city, and reaching them might prove difficult. Even if the docks might be secure, the streets of the city could still very well be filled with infected. Do your best to figure out the safest way to reach the docks. Olivia, Elliot, Chad, and Sarah. It seems like there's no best way to reach the docks, so you settle for a route that won't take too much time to complete while avoiding the main streets. Start walking. You've only been walking for a few minutes when you stumble upon a pack of rotters. At the head. Son, chill. Good. Still alive, you continue on your way to the docks. As a bunch of growers cross your path, you suddenly have doubts about the state of the docks. What if this ship was just a rumor? Oh god, they're behind us! It's a grabber. Okay, my son will have to save me this time. Because holy crap, this ain't looking good. Tom, aim for the grabbers. Go, go. You fucking idiot. Are you aiming or? Okay. Come on. Good. Still alive, you continue on the way to the docks. You suddenly hear screams that by now you're very familiar with. Some other survivors must have tried to reach the docks but didn't make it. These screamers seem fresh. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, I don't have... Tom, you have to... No, no. No, my son! Tom, your only one and only child has perished. He joins his mother in whatever comes after this life. No! We were there. Well, so it ends. There was no way. Day 1, I start my journey. Day 2, Lily joined me on my journey. We agreed to escort a young girl named Lily. Then I was almost crushed by a tree. Day 3, I'm out of food. I need to find some supplies soon. Day 11, Elliot joined me on my journey. Some people still feel the need to film everything. Day 15, we had to flee from a fight today and Elliot is nowhere to be found. Day 15, even if money is not worth the paper it is printed on these days, previous millionaires still think they have power. Day 16, Tara joined me. Day 18, it might be the apocalypse, but car alarms are still effective. Sarah joined me, and Tara died. Day 19, some people are really losing their minds in this chaotic world, or maybe they were crazy long before it happened, who knows. Day 20, I spied on some people talking about the second revolution. They seemed more interested in taking power than stopping the infection. I lost Sarah. Day 21. Some people are working on a cure. I don't know if there is any hope, but I volunteered to give a blood sample. Day 23. The military is still active. A helicopter dropped some supplies for me. Some people are still trying to keep this world together. Day 24. I should have been more careful. I should have protected Tom, my poor boy. So that was the second playthrough of the March of the Living. I almost got there. The biggest problem is the missing save file, the problem with the people going lost, and the constant updates. But I'm gonna do another run, probably tomorrow, in a row, where I'm not going to let this happen again. We will get to the docks, and we will get to the next character, which should be Anna. Take Greg to the docks in Wellston. We were so close. Get Anna's sister on the ship in Wellston to unlock Derek and then Blake. Make sure Derek remains with his wife to unlock Blake. Automatic rifle. Holy crap. Combat knife, first aid kit, bandage, and flashlight. 150 rifle bullets. This guy has an axe. Anna's a rusted rifle, a crowbar, and a cat. Boomer has been with Anna for many years. Well, we'll get there. I promise you that. So join me next time for more March of the Living.